Water is one of the most important items we need to survive in life. However, do you have safe drinking water? The many sources we can get water from are from the well water, borehole, municipal water. For those of you who uses government issued water, so you could have municipal water or from even your borehole. However, these waters could contain impurities and thus make it unsafe for you. It is because of this that today we want to unbox the reverse osmosis water purifier, because this item here is what is going to help you to have access to safe drinking and healthy water. Make me sweat. Today we are going to delve into the video proper for today. We just want to unbox this water system. I remain Virgin Luxury, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel now, okay? Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. So let us unbox the video proper today. Now I got this system from China, and it's somehow affordable. So I'm just gonna bring out the system and then show you what it looks like. So you can install this. This one I didn't actually get it with the storage system. So in here is just the faucet, so you could this is where the water is going to come out from. And one thing you need to understand is that when you're using a reverse osmosis water system, because what this system does is that water is going to pass through this semi-permeable membrane under great pressure, and so while they are passing, there's going to be a lot of filtration going on. So it's going to filter your water against chlorine, any contaminant. It could be, sometimes when you're using borehole water, the water could come out with sand, dust, and every other of those things. So this reverse osmosis drinking water system is going to purify your water against any form of contaminant, some of which are going to be bacterial and viral. However, this system does not totally prevent your water up or treat your water of virus and bacteria. So if you want to go further, that is when you're going to need the ultrafiltration system. But when it comes to treating your water against chlorine, anything that's going to make your water a hard water, this is going to do it. So this is the reverse osmosis membrane. So this is like a 5-stage water filtration system: first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. This is more like the reverse osmosis system. So this is what is going to actually give you safe drinking water against any contaminants you can think of. So it's going to prevent your water from tasting bad. It's going to prevent your water from any foul or foul smell. So if you're interested in getting safe drinking water, you should invest on this system, because it's gonna work for you. Do I recommend the reverse osmosis water system? Of course I do, because you're going to prevent yourself from drinking water that are unhealthy. Most of the sachet water you see around, they don't really go through a lot of purification. So, but if you want to be sure of what you're drinking in your family, protect yourself from any form of diseases, typhoid, and waterborne diseases, then you need a reverse osmosis water system. So, what you're just going to see in the package is basically the hose. This is, you're going to call your plumber. They're going to install this for you, and you should invest in a water tank, because the water that comes out of this faucet is really very slow. So you could imagine trying to fetch a glass of water, and you're going to spend up to 5 minutes just filling up a glass of water. That is to tell you how remarkable this machine is. It doesn't just pump in water like that for you to drink. Your water has to go through filtration process, and under great pressure, your water has to be, or your water tank has to be at a good height, where it's going to have a lot of pressure to bring the water up to the system for it to purify. So those are things you should look out for here. And these filter in here are replaceable. So after a year or there, depending on your water source, how impure your water is, you might need to change it very often. But if your water is fairly okay, then it might take a longer time for you to replace the filter in here. So this is just my own. If you would love to have something like this, I'm going to drop my number somewhere around the comment section or anywhere in this video. You could reach me out and then we could make arrangement for you to get a system like this. You cannot always trust the sachet or bottled water you see out there, most of it. But most of it are okay. For the ones that are not okay, you could, if you want to trust what you have, then you need this system. This is a very good system and it is highly recommended. Like I said, it treats some of the bacteria and virus, not all of them totally. If you want to be sure that it is treating bacteria and virus as well, then you're going to invest further in an ultra filtration water system. But other than that, this is okay, and you should trust the water you drink from this system. So mine didn't come with a water tank. I'm going to get a water tank somewhere around here. I don't really need that. So this is just how the installation system is, how everything looks like. This is just the manual, and you may not really need this except you're a plumber and you want to go ahead to install it yourself. It's pretty simple if you want to install it yourself, but I wouldn't have that chance or time. I'm just going to call a plumber to install it for me, and I could use my water system. So if you like this content and want to show appreciation for being here, you could hit the subscribe button and we'll see you when we unbox another system or anything of interest to you. Thanks guys. I love you. See you in another one.